welcome to another video of me. My name is Ari. So in today's video, I will tell you how to make steamed banana cake. This steamed banana cake is quite easy for you to make at home, and I've been trying this recipe for many times every time my mom bought bananas for certain Balinese ceremony, so you can trust this recipe. So let's get started. Alright, in front of me, there are all the ingredients and the equipment that we need to make steamed banana cake. First thing first, the most important things that we need to make banana cake, of course, bananas. So I use 4 overripe bananas. So we need to use overripe bananas because they are actually sweet, but you can also use the only ripe bananas. And next, we need to use flour, and 2 eggs, and next is half cup of milk, and we also need half cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt, and melted butter. Alright, that's all for the ingredients and the equipment that we need. The first, of course, spoon and fork. And we also need balloon wicks and 2 mixing bowls. And we need baking pan. And the last is steamer. Well, that's all the equipment and the ingredients that we need. So let's move on to the steps of making steamed banana cake. Let's go! Alright, first step is we should mash all the bananas with fork until all of this quite soft. And after all the bananas already smooth like this, we can go to the next step. We will use this bowl. So now we will make the wet ingredients. So using these bowls, for the wet ingredients, we can mix 2 eggs, and after we put all the eggs, we can put this half cup of milk, and then we can put half cup of sugar. Alright, after all the ingredients was in the bowl, we can mix with balloon mix. We mix it all until all the ingredients are mixed. Alright, after all the wet ingredients already mixed, next we move to the dry ingredients. So in the biggest bowl, we put all the flour. I use around 10 tablespoons of flour. We can put all together in this. And next, we can put the half teaspoon of baking soda. And next, baking powder. And also a pinch of salt. We mix all. Alright, after all the dry ingredients already mixed, we can pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. But before we mix the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients, we can turn on the stove until it boils. Alright, now I will mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. You can pour it a little bit and then we can mix it first. And we can pour it again. You can pour it all to the dry ingredients and then we can mix it. Alright, after all the ingredients already mixed and already smooth, the next step is pour the mixed bananas to the dough. And then we can mix it until well mixed. After all already well mixed, the last step is pour the melted butter. It's around 7 tablespoons. And then mix again. Alright, after all already well mixed, now we pour it into the baking pan that already greased with butter. And we can put it in the steamer and wait around 30 until 35 minutes. Alright, to check if the cake already done or not, we can check it with a toothpick or chopstick. Insert the chopstick and if it comes out clean, that means the cake are done. But if it is still stick to the chopstick, it means we should wait for another minute. Well, after the cake is done, we can remove it from the steamer and move it to the plate. Let it cool for around 5 minutes. Ta-da! The cake is done, and after it completely cool, we can cut it and move it to the plate. Steamed banana cake is ready to serve. Well, that's all about the tutorial of how to make steamed banana cake. I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.